Welcome to the Windy City here in Chicago. James Cybulski for EA Sports, an original Six Classic. The Hawks are ready to go. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Look out. Shot! Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up buzzing again.
You can just hear it in the building. It's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Chicago's got the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Blackhawks will play it against the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Back at the point, they set it up. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Hyman's looking around near the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Pass right back. Bouchard's got the puck. Cutting to the front of the net, and he elects to explore his options. Takes the feed at the point. Poked away by Teravainen. Nice feed from the right wing. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Now he slides it up to Ekholm. Avoids the poke check. Grabs possession of the puck. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off, course off a body. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Edmonton's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looked like it has.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Wraps it. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Shuts him down. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Passes it over to Mangiapane. Takes a shot. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Slager. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he's it off. Edmonton's got it along the wall. The Oilers will play it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Here in the later stages of this period, the Oilers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Bedard's won the draw. And now it's over to Green. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Cuts it over to Tuck. Dishes it to Szymanski. Here they come on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
Knight's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Here's a blast. And he shuts the door again. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they up along the wall by Frederick. Slides the puck across to Emerson. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. The Oilers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Blackhawks didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Quick feed to Bouchard. And he passes it up ahead to McDavid. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. Chicago's got the puck. Puck grab by Bedard. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Fires it! Oh, major league block on the play. Here's a short pass to Green. Sends the pass over. Grips it, rips it. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass to Roslovic. Loses his balance on the play. Moves the puck across to Teravainen. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Gets it out of his own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, what a stop by Knight.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
To his teammate.
Dickinson's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
And they win the draw on their own end. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And now he passes up to Dickinson. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Chicago's on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Great poke check on the reach. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Bedard's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the official says here. The Oilers are being called for tripping.
Up by one and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Murphy's taking it from his own end. The Blackhawks have it now. Quick feed to Moore. He's got a step. Feeds it across. Oh, what a save. Who was that masked man?
player gets right to the top of his crease. And I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
Nugent Hopkins and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Passes it over! And that pass attempt is deflected. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Hyman.
Knox almost out of the box.
Man advantage unit comes up empty-handed, and they're still trailing by a goal.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And here's the pass to Draisaitl. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Moves it to Lafferty. Goes right to the crease. Scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Chicago's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Edmonton's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
And he sidesteps the check there. Skates to the crease. Moves it quickly over to Emberson. Along the half wall with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Good defensive effort to flip it away. Taken along the wall by Teravainen. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And drop the puck here in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Chicago's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they've got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Puck scooped up by Vlasic. Quick feed to Green. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves into the slot. Rips it from the blue line. Big time stop there. McDavid's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass over to Nugent Hopkins. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl.
Murphy's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Oilers have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Draisaitl's won the draw at center. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Slides it across. Turns it away. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Oilers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Dickinson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Edmonton's got the puck against the Looks to set up at the point now. Let's go! Sacrifices the body. Into the offensive end now. Quick pass to Moore. From the opposite point. Oh, what a stop! Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Walden. They've got numbers. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
And here we go. Makes the stop under pressure. Here in the back half of this period, the Oilers lead at 4-2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Nurse is sliding the puck behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Bertuzzi. Moves it quickly over to Mikheyev. Gains the zone through center. Shakes loose. Big time stop. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Loses the coverage there. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Szymanski. Quick feed to Bedard. The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck picked up by Echo. There's the collision. Whistle breakaway as he shakes to the scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Oilers get a hold of the draw. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Oilers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. McDavid's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Can't get it to go. Tiptoes around the poke check. Chicago's got it behind the net. Back to the blue line. Shot. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net. The Blackhawks haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Feeds it over. Denies him. Moves the puck up to Moore. They've got numbers here. Takes it to the front. Gets the glove on it.
Jari's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pucks.
Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Edmonton's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of the play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Blackhawks have it against the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Trying right to the front.
Fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And he keeps that one out. Here's a short pass to Carolina. Denies the clapper. Here he is, shoving in front. And a great save. And we are all over with this one. The Oilers dominated possession with the puck tonight, and that shows on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and to me, it's not just about the possession, James, but the purposeful possession. So when you have that puck on your stick, you might hold it because you want to pull someone to you, and then you're going to dish the puck. I just